Meghan Markle and her supposed pregnancy has been a huge topic of discussion. From day one, there have been questions about whether or not she's really expecting. A lot of people think she just pretended to be pregnant to gain popularity and attention. Well, recently Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, made a move that may prove once and for all that Meghan's belly was just for show. Let's get into it. Meghan's suspicious bump. Ever since Meghan announced her pregnancy back in October, people have been critical of her changing bump size. One day it would look huge and prominent, the next it would look almost non-existent. Many even accuse her of stuffing a prosthetic belly to look pregnant on command. Then there was that time when she covered her belly with a purse at a polo event. Fans were quick to call out that it seemed like she was hiding something. Her changing bump size just didn't add up to a normal pregnancy progression for many people. When photos emerged of her drinking wine and avoiding foods like runny eggs that pregnant women normally stay away from, suspicions grew even more. For a woman in her third trimester, Meghan sure didn't seem to be making the lifestyle changes that come with a real pregnancy. And let's not forget her birth announcement came just 4 hours after she was in labor. That timeline seemed awfully rushed and staged to many. All of these factors together have led to Meghan's pregnancy being dubbed as one of the most suspicious royal bumps in history. Catherine's clever move. Now Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, is no stranger to pregnancy herself. She gracefully carried 3 children for the royal family and knows all the do's and don'ts when expecting. So when photos emerged of Catherine gently cradling her belly while interacting with the crowds during a recent outing, royal watchers knew this was no coincidence. Many believe this public belly cradle was a not-so-subtle way for Catherine to call out Meghan's fake baby bump once and for all. By tenderly placing her hands on her bump for all to see, Catherine was essentially saying, "This is what a real pregnancy looks like." She wanted the world to see the natural protective hold pregnant women have over their growing babies. It was like she was saying, "Look how softly I cup my real, growing bump." No prosthetics or trickery here like with Meghan's suspiciously inconsistent bump size. Catherine knows how pregnancy progresses, and this move was clearly meant to draw attention to the obvious differences between her genuine experience and Meghan's suspicious one. Many agree with Catherine. Once photos of Catherine's pregnant belly cradle hit the internet, people immediately caught on to what she was implying about Meghan. Comments flooded in like, "You go, Catherine, for calling out the faker," and "The Duchess knows what's real. Meghan needs to just admit the truth already." Even famous celebrity commentators weighed in, with one saying Catherine didn't need to say a word. Her actions spoke volumes about the validity of those other royal bump photos. It's clear that Catherine has, insert title here, the trust and admiration of the public when it comes to her pregnancies. As a true royal representative, she knows the importance of authenticity. By making this subtle move, she validated everyone's theories that Meghan was just pretending all along instead of actually carrying a child. Catherine strengthened people's beliefs that it was all for ratings and headlines, not because of a real baby on the way. She gave women everywhere a sign of solidarity in calling out mommy fakery. In doing so, she may have once and for all outed Meghan as a bump bandit instead of a real expectant mother. The truth will out. Whether Meghan wants to admit it or not, it seems like Catherine has shone the brightest light on this suspicious bump situation. With every belly caress and cup, she continues to highlight that her pregnancies are the real deal compared to Meghan's. It's like she's saying, trust in the process of Mother Nature, not props and tricks. Eventually the full truth will come out, but thanks to Catherine, Meghan's days of pretending are surely numbered. This royal has brought the receipts in the boldest nonverbal way, and the people totally have her back. Who knows what other bump-busting might come from these oh-so-proper ladies of Britain. For now, it's safe to say Catherine won, Meghan 0 in this royal rivalry. So in summary, Meghan's changing bump size had fans questioning the so-called pregnancy from the start. Catherine's recently belly cradle move was a clever way to highlight the authenticity of her bump compared to Meghan's suspicious one. And it strengthened everyone's beliefs that Meghan was wearing a fake bump the whole time. Catherine showed she's the true bump queen of the royal family. What do you guys think? Do you agree Catherine outed Meghan? Sound off in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button if you want to see more juicy royal drama breakdowns.